It's no secret that gas prices are high right now. So, what are some money saving tips, transportation tips that you, as a Google expert, can offer our viewers in the Pennsylvania area?
We know people are looking to find the cheapest gas close to them, so we've built features right into Google Maps that help them do just that. So at the top of the Google Maps app, there is a gas station icon. If you click on it, it shows you nearby gas stations. But what's also great is it shows you the price per gallon at each of those gas stations. This is data that's updated every 24 hours, so it's updated in real time, and we can make sure that you have the right information you need to make an informed decision, find the cheapest gas, and navigate right there.
Great. And I understand that Google unveiled several new features this week that aim to improve summer travel and travel generally. Can you speak about them a bit?
Yeah, so we have a suite of features that we launched actually last year that are all about making the sustainable choice an easier choice. The good thing is that oftentimes when you're traveling, a sustainable choice is actually a cheaper choice. And so one of those that we're really excited about is called eco-friendly routing. And what this does is if the directions and route that we are providing you are not already the most fuel efficient, uh, eh, though they may be the fastest, we'll show you an alternative route that you can choose. And the way this looks in the app is there's a second route side by side with the route that's the fastest that has a little green leaf next to it. And it's usually about 1 to 2 minutes added to your trip duration can save 5 to 10% in gas. And with gas prices where they are now nationally, that's the equivalent of 20 to 30 cents per gallon.
Right, that's great. Um, and one of the things that the person who organized the interview put into the email was that one of the things you guys recommend is staying up to date on local trends in terms of getting cheaper transportation. Can you speak a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so we just are looking at trends across the country and seeing where people what people are searching for. So, for example, in Pennsylvania, the most searched flights right now are how can we get to Florida? Most searched flights are cheap flights to Orlando, Puerto Rico, and Las Vegas, but a lot of people looking to go south to Florida. Another trend that we're seeing nationally is it cheaper to fly or to drive? And this really speaks to the idea that people are trying to make an informed decision. They're really trying to be cost conscious when they're planning summer travel. We don't see a decline in searches for travel generally, but we do see an increase in kind of these record numbers for people trying to kind of weigh their options between flying, driving, where to find the cheapest gas, and how they can be the most fuel efficient.
And are there any tools that would help Pennsylvania travelers specifically, or how do these new features help Pennsylvania drivers?
Yep. So these features are launched across the state of Pennsylvania, so anybody can use them, especially eco-friendly routes. Also, if you're in a major city like Pittsburgh or Philadelphia or Harrisburg, and you have mass transit, and you can also find information about that right from within the Google Maps app. So by typing in your destination at the top of the Google Maps app, you'll not only see driving directions, but you'll also see subways, buses, ferries, whatever is relevant for your area as well as bike sharing. This is something that is increasingly popular across the country. You'll see information on how you can pick up a bike, a docking station nearby, whether or not bikes are available at that docking station, and then the nearest dock that has available slots to your destination. So there's all sorts of alternative modes of transportation. Many of them are often both more sustainable and cheaper to take.
Great. And another thing that was included in the email was I want to speak a little bit more about how to find the cheapest gas price. So it says to avoid shock price, compare the cheapest options in your area. What does this mean exactly? How do they do this?
Right. So again, you can search straight on google.com for gas prices nearby, or you can actually go to the Google Maps app and type the gas station's icon. And what this allows you to see is, compare and contrast all of the different all the different gas stations that are close by and what their gas stations are that day. So it's, sourcing real-time data from a variety of different partners to make sure that when you show up at your gas station, you know exactly what you're going to be paying for the gas that you're filling up your tank with.
Great. That's actually all I have for you. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
That's it. Thank you so much.